saw you.
Oh, yeah?
I had to tell you, I miss you.
You miss me. I miss you too. Where have you been all my life?
I don't even know what I'm gonna say right now.
Okay, now, what did I say? I saw you, and I had to tell you, I missed you. It's just some silly line. It's just stupid. And do you see how easily she just comes in smoothly? I love that. Just in, smooth. It's like, you want her to come, the intention is pure, and she comes. I talk about that a lot in clarity of intent. Because your intent is clear, your intent is, I want you to come over to have some fun, they're up for it. If your intent is, I'm scared you're gonna reject me, but I'll try to pull you over, then she's gonna reject you. That's the difference between a pro and amateur.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to the bathroom, but I'll be back.
She says, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'll be back. So she's in a thought loop right now. Her thought loop is, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I want to allow that thought loop to play itself out, but then to flip it around. So what I do is I agree, let the thought loop run its course, and then I say a line that will trigger her to want to come back for validation.
I'm going. It's nice to meet you. I'm not gonna kiss you, it'd be gross.
Okay.
Here, I go to hug her while talking. Now, while talking, her logical mind is engaged. So she's not gonna be like, why am I hugging a guy I just met? But you're escalating while engaged in logical mind. Physically, she wants to escalate. She wants to escalate physically. She likes you. But logically, she's not quite ready. So if you talk while escalating, the emotional mind is in operation and the logical mind is just talking to you. Do you follow that?
Yeah. Yes.
Say that you go to move a girl with you and you're like, anyway, I went to Argentina, this and this happened. While you put out your hand, you start moving her. That part of her mind that go, wait a minute, we just met, should I move yet? That's no need because it's engaged with the story of Argentina. But emotionally, she wants to go with you. So emotionally, when you pull her hand, she wants to go. So she'll go. So if I'm like, I am taking you here now. I'm taking you here. You're engaged in logical mind. If you're like, Argentina, they got these funny accents. They're like, che, che, like that. As you go to move, it is so smooth. You guys all want to be smooth?
Yes.
You want to be smooth?
Yeah.
So understand her subjective experience and work within a framework that makes her feel good while you're being fucking smooth. Don't be clunky. You're picking up a cat. You're not picking up a plate. She's not a plate. She's a cat. She's a kitten. Do you grab jarringly a kitten? Plate, you just fucking grab it. Here's a plate. A kitten, you just move it. You make it feel good while you're doing it. Maybe you pet it as you move it, right? But you can't pet a girl as you move her. That'd be strange. Maybe you could. I don't know. But you could talk. You talk as you move.
Yeah, it'd be too weird.
Yeah, that'd be really weird. Listen, that feels amazing, but I'm not on ecstasy right now.
I just came back from Ultra.
Oh, did you? Did you bring some Miami back with you, or what?
I did. I was in Miami for 5 weeks.
Oh, wow.
It was tight. It was cool. I don't take X though, so.
Oh, good.
But I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that you mentioned that
Because I'm talking when I go to kiss, what happens? You catch that?
No, can you go back a little bit?
I thought it was funny that you mentioned that because.
Then she's like, wait a sec. I just kissed a guy that I've known for fucking 56 seconds.
Don't worry, it doesn't count. It's just, you know what? No, you know why? It's just a tip.
So what happened there is I say, she's like, wait a sec. Now do I say, no, it's okay to kiss. Kissing is super cool. Do I do that? I make a joke. If I make a joke, I say it's just a tip. She finds that funny. If she doesn't find that funny, she'd be even more pissed. But because she finds that funny, you can read her sense of humor. You know what kind of goofy kind of sense of humor she has. You can vibe it out. So because of that, I say it's just a tip. She laughs, and then it kind of feels good, and then it's okay what just happened. But if I'm like creepy about it, then it's not okay what just happened. That's why being fun and playful is so important in game. You know what's crazy? I'll do a free tour where I make everybody laugh for a couple hours, just have so much fun freely with no script. And guys are like, when do we get to learn about the game? I'm like, 1 million amateur pickup teachers can come up and regurgitate a bunch of techniques to you that they themselves are not living. How many teachers can come up and have a free fun time and laugh with the whole room improvised? You just saw it in action. You just saw it in action, but you don't get it. You're like, no. Picking up cannot be fun. It's a war. It's amazing how that works. So don't think it's just a technique. It's the fun, man. It's the fucking fun, okay?
It's just a tip. So I just want to see how you took it out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad.
Yeah.
but put that away.
How old are you?
Age is just a number.
I love that. How old are you? Age is just a number. What does that mean? She's so qualifying. I'm the old man. I'm the old bald man. She's a hot 21-year-old. Who should be the one feeling secure? Who should be the one making excuses for it? She should be secure. She's a goddess in her prime. I'm the old man. And yet, it's amazing how that flips when she's attracted to you.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm jailbait.
I would not jailbait a jailbait little girl. Look at this little body, huh?
Oh my god, you can't.
I can work with that, I guess.
I go to kiss, and even the slightest negative reaction, I just pick her up and spin her to make her laugh. Look at her big, open smile. Ah, like that, right? So I understand change her mood, not her mind. I'm not this amateur that's like, negotiate, logicize, convince, self-qual. Like, what? 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 What is that gonna do? How's that gonna help you? How's that moving you forward? It's moving you backwards. The fun is moving you forward. That's why it's so important to be fun in game. Because you move forward and they just laugh and they love it.
That, I guess. You weigh like 10 fucking pounds.
Bam, again. And she goes to kiss because I'm talking as I'm going to kiss. So she goes to kiss. And then she's like, wait a minute, what the fuck? But it's okay because she's still into me and clasping me and hugging me, right? If it was a real not cool, then you stop that behavior immediately. No buenos at all. No, no, no. No. Hells no. Hells no. Okay? But as long as she's laughing with you, smiling, big eyes, hugging you, clasping onto you, then it's like you can play, okay?
Stop being a fucking brat. I love you. No, I'll stop now.
See that big smile? I say stop being a fucking brat.
I love you. No, I'll stop now.
And she's just laughing and just having so much fun.
I'm actually sober too, yeah.
Oh, really?
That's kind of cool. No, I don't drink or use drugs.
No, me either.
I'm such a nerd that like, I'm embarrassed by my nerdness actually. My version of getting high is to drink like green tea.
Well, that sounds like a great fucking time to me.
And like a dark chocolate, like chocolate bar or something like that.
I like that chemistry. Deep eye contact, up close. You gotta understand, I'm in a loud club here, right? You don't see it because the mic is picking it up really well, but I'm in this crazy fucking club. So that's why a lot of this physicality is taking place, because it's a madhouse in there. There's so much going on.
I don't think I'm the dark chocolate you're looking for. Sorry. Pretty white.
No, a dark chocolate bar like cacao. If you eat like an 85% cacao bar, it gets puts you in a really good mood.
Cacao.
Yes, like from Whole Food. That'll be our first date. I want to take you to Whole Food for our first date.
I actually love eating at Whole Foods, so that sounds really fun.
Do you really?
I do.
How old are you? Tell me the truth.
I'm really 20.
20?
Yeah.
I'm reporting you.
Oh my god.
Naughty girl.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
You're such an old man.
I know.
You could be my father.
I know, say it. Say daddy.
Daddy.
Can you take me to Whole Foods, daddy?
No, because
Daddy,
that's weird. I
I wanna go to
actually
Whole
ask
Food,
my dad
Daddy.
that all the time. Just like that too.
You really?
Daddy, I want Whole Foods.
How awesome is that? It's epic. All right? What did I tell you about the dad thing earlier? You see? The only difference in my game since I got older and balder and even more out of shape is that girls like me more, and occasionally this dad thing comes up. That's the only difference in my game. Basically, just like it's like what happens as you get super old? Like does it go bad? No, just basically you just like get better results, and occasionally some reference to a dad occurs between open to sex.
Very sexy. You totally drew me in.
Oh my god. It's working right now. I have inhibitions. I can say no to you and actually mean it.
You know what? I'll just turn the amp up. I can keep my cock in my pants.
What about that tongue of yours? What about that
I can
tip in
keep the
there?
tongue in my mouth. Like, see?
Alright.
Is it hot?
What?
That's hot still, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Like that.
You are just so resilient, aren't you? I'm trying to go to the bathroom in this pool right here.
Give me your number and I'll let you go. If you want to.
Alright, I'll give you my number.
I feel like I know you. That's why I keep doing that to you. Do you feel like you know me?
I mean, not really, but you're pretty comforting, I suppose.
I don't know. No, I relate to you. Like, I feel like I've known you a long time, so I don't know why I keep doing that.
A lot of what I'm doing here, the best word, say this after me, assumed familiarity. Say that. Assumed familiarity. Okay, so when in your mind you already know her, that's so powerful. Whereas most guys, it's like assumed unfamiliarity and weirdness.
Yeah. Here,
Okay.
give me your number. Give me your number.
All right, if I give you my number, like, you can't lick my face again, okay?
What's that?
You can't lick my face again if I give you my number.
Okay. Okay. I was.
Okay, we're going to the
Okay.
bathroom.
My name's Owen. Okay. So I want to tell you something. Okay. So I'm the type of if I become her boyfriend, I'm the type of guy. I know it's getting a bit ahead. Okay. But I'm the kind of guy where like I would take you for dinner too. Like you'll be out of Maestro's with us. Okay. I listen like the Spice Girls. I'm 33, so I'm old. So I was like the Spice Girls. They say like you had to care about the girl's friends. Can I borrow her for 2 seconds and take her number?
I do, I have to
2
go to the
seconds.
bathroom.
Do you want to give me your number?
Okay, now this is tricky, right? The friends will come in, see that their friends' emotions are shooting up, and then try to block it. Now, what does it tell you about women's psychology if friends feel the need to stop girls from going home with guys? What it tells you is that women enjoy sex, but that they get shamed for it by men, so that they have to stop their friends from taking action that later they can get judged for. So they're trying to protect their friend's reputation. But what that tells you is that ultimately, women's nature is that they enjoy sex just like men do. Men don't want to realize that, though. Men want to judge women or think that they're, different from us. But women enjoy sex a lot, and that's why the friends have to be like, whoa, slow down, slow down. So it's nice when you see the friends come in, you have to be proactive and take control of that, right? So when I see friends come in, it's like, can I have it for just a second? There's a lot of different directions I could go. I'll show you different ones. But the idea being that if I can just say, can I have her for a second? And if she says, sure, that's nice, because now everybody likes each other, everyone has fun.
What is it?
That's like my number.
Yeah?
That's my
What are you
real
doing there
number.
tonight?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll text you tonight to say goodnight.
Okay.
If you're free, come and eat dinner with us, okay?
Okay.
Every number that you see me getting, I'm seeding for possible meetups. Numbers are not the end outcome. Numbers are possible meetups. So what I'm doing is I'm seeding, seeing if I can get it right then and there. But the average girl, can she just bounce from all her friends and take all that judgment and go have sex with you right then and there? I mean, they could, but most won't do it. But some will. Some will. Particularly if it's 2 guys, 2 girls, or if you move a party of them. I do that a lot. Things like that. Earlier in the night, I get countless little numbers just like this. I get tons of them. Tons upon tons upon tons of them. And then what I do is I call them all later, and then I have options with those girls, and then I'm looking for girls that are pullable, and you'll see the ones that are pullable, and then you wind up taking those girls. So you're always racking up lots and lots of numbers, and you're getting lots and lots of pulls, and you're always just moving girls through this kind of interaction that you've created. And it's not just something you do, it's something you are. It's an expression of self. And then your dating life goes through the roof. So I'm pretty passionate about this because, as you can see, this is very replicable. There's nothing that I did here that you can't do. You can absolutely do it. But sometimes, unless you've seen it done, you can't buy in. So a lot of just seeing something simple like this, you're like, oh, wait a minute. I could do this. Fuck this shit. Of course I could do this. And you buy in. That's why I want to watch a lot of clips today, because then the more that you see, the more that this becomes normal. The purpose here in the hot seat, again, is to show you how to do it step by step. That's why we're seeing every little element of calibration and what to do. It's also to make you aware of the woman's reaction, so you have awareness, and then it's to get you to buy in, so you're super motivated to go out and do this, okay? Do you guys feel like you've accomplished that today? Yes! How much? A lot! Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you. So that's why we do that. Now, at this point, we've been through video. You've seen video after video. But I want to wire it into you. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly, you guys want to take a quick bathroom break. Don't waste time. Don't take long. Don't fuck with your fucking phones. Let's do this shit, okay? And we're going to do some exercises to help wire this into you and challenge you a little bit, because I want you not just to intellectually understand it, I want you guys to be doing it,